Accents and dynamics. Accents and dynamics are the first real articulation you learn. It's playing with the volume of your instrument. You can do this on an acoustic instrument, you can do it on an electric instrument, you can do it on old-timey-wimey grandpa guitars and stuff like that. Basically, it's how hard you're plucking your string determines your dynamics. There's really not much to say about accenting. Accenting, it's pretty straightforward. When you're plucking, you actually can change your tone based on where you pluck on the string. You know, the give on the string determines part of your tone. But generally speaking, when we're practicing our accenting, you want to try to stay towards the middle of your instrument, like right by where the pickup is if you have an electric instrument, right by where your port is if you have an acoustic instrument. And how I run my accents is normally I'd run a metronome, but for display purposes, I'm just going to run off of my own internal time. So this is how we do this. Just raising and lowering the volume, only using the tension you're putting on the string. You don't really need a note. If you want, you can put one. But you can do this off of the open string too. Once I get comfortable with raising and lowering the volume, I'll start raising and lowering the volume based on the note. So let's say I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do, instead of doing all of them one volume, I'll change it up. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get the idea. Again, I would start this at a lower tempo, 60 beats per minute. And I would, before going too crazy with it, raising your subdivisions, instead just raise the tempo. You should be able to get a pretty good grip on it just doing quarter notes this way. If you feel inclined that you want to actually move a little bit further ahead with this, the next level of exercise here would be to do it while crossing strings. First I'm going to show you just the dynamic change, and then I'll do the accent on single notes. that's just changing your dynamics as you go across the strings. And again, you can do this with just the accents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 2. So on and so forth. And change, of course, where the accent is. The final thing that I would suggest you work on is also starting with your middle finger when you're doing the accents, especially not so much with the volume because it should be interchangeable, but with the specific accents on the notes, being able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, where you're actually starting on different fingers, because sometimes when you're playing, you're going to have to throw that accent on a finger and you want to be equally proficient. You want to have the same results regardless of which finger you're using. When you're picking, not as much of a big deal, hitting hard on the pick, on the down or on the up, might be akin to this, but not very much. So there's the practice exercises for accents and dynamics. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.